Hi guys, Will Verduzco here for XDA Developers, and this month's XDA Developer TV is brought to you in part by the Samsung Smart App Challenge 2012. Register online for a chance to win your piece of over $4 million in cash prizes by visiting the banner at the top of XDA Developers or visiting developer.samsung.com. Alright, so today we're going to go ahead and root and install Ice Cream Sandwich on the Meizu MX. Now ordinarily it looks a little like this. But we want to make it look a little more like this. And definitely have a little of this. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is install Ice Cream Sandwich. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and download the update.bin file linked from the thread below. Now once you've already gotten the update.zip file onto your computer, go ahead and power off the device. Now once your device is fully powered off, you can go ahead and turn on the device and enter their stock recovery. This is accomplished by holding down the volume up key and pressing the power key. And once you feel it vibrate, you can go ahead and let go of both. If you haven't already copied over the update.bin file to the root of the SD card, go ahead and do so now. Alright, now that we're done copying the update.bin file over, let's go ahead and install the update to Ice Cream Sandwich. Now, an important thing to remember is that since you're changing the operating system from Gingerbread to Ice Cream Sandwich, you're going to have to clear the data. So go ahead and make sure you click this button right here. It'll light up green when you do it properly. And then once you've clicked that button, go ahead and hit upgrade. Now for this part, you may want to go ahead and grab a drink because it's going to take a few minutes. Alright, so now we're just about done, and after it finishes installing, it's going to go ahead and restart the device. The first thing you'll notice is that the stock boot animation has changed to a very generic Android boot animation. Alright, so now we're already in vanilla Android, so let's go ahead and get rooted. Because after all, what good is a device without root? So the first thing you're going to want to do in preparation to root your device is go ahead and enable USB debugging. This can be accomplished by going to the Settings menu, scrolling all the way down to Developer Options, and then ticking USB debugging. Now once that's enabled, go ahead and connect your USB cable again, and install the appropriate drivers if you haven't already done so. These are linked in the thread below. And you can verify that USB debugging is indeed on by opening up your notification tray and looking for USB debugging connected. Now let's go ahead and run the TP-Sparky root exploit by XDA forum member Sparky M3 to go ahead and get this thing rooted. So to do this, we're going to go ahead and type the name tp-sparky-root.bat, execute it, and wait for it to see the ADB device. Now once this happens, it's going to go ahead and restart 3 times, and after these 3 restarts, it should be good to go. Now sometimes you may have to run the process through a couple of times, but usually it will be able to root your device with the standard 3 restarts. Alright, now that the Meizu MX has finished restarting, we can go ahead and press any key to restart once again. And now it's restarting again. Alright, now the device has restarted once again, so we're going to go ahead and press any key since it's already restarted. And as you can see here, it says that the device has already obtained root. And now it has gone ahead and copied the required files. Alright, now that the exploit has already finished doing its stuff, let's go ahead and verify that we are indeed rooted. Let's open the ADB shell and type the ubiquitous su command. So as you can see, we are indeed rooted. And that's it for rooting the Meizu MX, folks. Stay tuned over the next couple of days for our full review.